Alright guys, in today's video I really wanted to share a game that I always remember for the rest of my life. It's a simple but extremely fun game that really deserves to be so much more popular, yet is almost abandoned today in 2021 in its multiplayer, with only 20 person per day playing, but these person are really loyal to the project, and it's almost always the same people playing. You can also play it with bots in single player, which is a huge plus, as you don't need to wait for a game. And today I decided to revive a forgotten video of mine that was deleted off my channel about a year ago, so I hope you enjoy. Please, if the developers see this, I hope you can think on making a new update for this game, or maybe even a sequel if it's possible. I miss seeing full servers and would love to see a revival of the Mean Greens. The Mean Greens Plastic Warfare, this single player and multiplayer war shooter game, is one of the most fun games I've played and includes a ton of different maps reimagined as war battlefields where you're causing absolute chaos in someone's bedroom, someone's kitchen, a backyard, a picnic, and so much more. It is just an all-out war game for everyone, and I wish more people would play this, but the developers do not have the money for that much publicity, as happens with most indie games, unfortunately. This take on our childhood store soldiers is much more lighthearted than something like Sarge Heroes on the PlayStation or many other tour soldier games, as in this one you'll be playing in beautiful recreations of everyday settings such as living rooms, kitchens, picnic tables, fish tanks, a bathroom, a sandbox, and so much more. This game has at least 20 maps, which are all unique. In some you might drop out of an airplane with your team, some you're getting chased by dinosaurs in a Jurassic Park-like survival mode, and in others you might be using plenty of vehicles in a huge map with 40 online players. All of this while listening to some really charming, cheery music evocative of things like Toy Story play in the background. If you don't like multiplayer, you can play with bots in the single player component, and each of these components comes with the funniest game modes, like escorting a hamster in a ball into its cage while defending it from the enemy, or a full-size football match where you must kick the ball into your opponent's goal. Everything looks perfectly great, and it really gives this feel-good feeling that most shooters do not have. That's not the only thing we should like about the Mean Greens, because 5 years after its release, which was in 2015, they are still updating the game every single month, and I decided to return to it because its new update came with the Jurassic Park survival mode, and it is a blast. The Mean Greens would probably have been my dream game when I was a kid, literally. There was Army Man, in which I played, but it wasn't my best memories, because when Xbox and Halo came into my life, I was always playing it. Though this game makes me feel like a kid again, and it's a damn good feeling, I can tell you that. Each map design is astonishing and the detail put into them is amazing. Sometimes you just want to look at your surroundings and appreciate how much care the developers put into those maps. There are 6 weapons you can use, which are the classic assault rifle, shotgun, rocket launcher, sniper rifle, flamethrower, and a grenade. As of right now, flamethrower is mostly used for objective maps, like lighting up candles on a cake before the enemy team does it. The game doesn't really have some kind of learning curve, the gameplay is really simple. You just hop in a game and have a good time, that's all there is. There's also plenty of things in the environment you can use to your advantage, like the little pool ball you can use to destroy enemies with it and then score a goal. The Mean Greens is the best game you could get for a low price, and I recommend it to everyone who likes war games in general. If you guys would like to see more videos like these, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, or dislike if not. Thanks to Richard Westfall, Bruce Wayne 236, Thunderbeard, Kian Zofagari, Rickno23, Diamond Hunter 45, Themistocles, Space Beer Gaming, and Rash Singbati for being a master member on the channel. You can become a survivor member for as low as 99 cents only by clicking the join button below. This will support me and the channel as a whole to continue making videos on the games that truly deserve it.